Alright, YouTube, Facebook, anyone who's watching this, hello. Welcome to another edition of Hacking Off the Weight. It's going to be a short episode. I don't really have a whole lot to talk about this week since I really didn't have a lot of time to do any exercising or anything else really. I had to take care of my brother for most of the week, and so really didn't have a lot of extra time to get in. Sounds like excuses. I didn't really have a lot of time to get in any kind of exercising. I probably could have done something with him if I wanted, but he had a lot of activities going on. And the one day I did have off where I didn't have to really do anything with him, I chose to kind of veg out with my wife instead. So not a good day exercise diet-wise, but a good day just for me to kind of rest and recharge and spend some time with my wife. So I did, however, try to eat a little better. I wasn't eating better foods, but I was at least eating better portions, so hopefully that kind of helped a little bit. And I've recently joined Pinterest, and I've been finding tons of recipes on there for things. A lot of them are not good. They look pretty fattening or whatever, and they just look really good, so I pin them anyways. But a lot of them have some really good healthy recipes too, and I'm going to try to hit up a lot of crock pot ones, because when we get home, it's 6:30 at night, and neither one of us really feel like cooking. It'd be kind of nice if we had something just sitting here ready to go. It required, just a little extra effort on our parts. I'm trying to get into baked potatoes again. That's, a good filling way to get some food that, is pretty decent for you, I think. I've had those for lunch a few times. I think I have some Hormel chili that I can put on top of it. That'd be a good, healthy filling combo. I don't know if you'll hear that in the video or not. My cat is pretty mad. I've locked him out this time for sure, and he's been scratching at both doors trying to get in, and he's pretty upset with me. So anyways, tomorrow is my birthday. I'll be 31 years old, and don't really have any birthday plans. I'm going to be working all day, and hopefully I can get my wife to go with me, but my friends Melissa and Bryant are going to go for a walk with me tomorrow, so I may or may not ride my bike out to the high school track to meet them, and we'll go for a walk for a while. So that'll be good. Good way to celebrate my birthday with some fitness. So that's about it right now. I don't really have a lot else going on. I have a lot of things in my life that we're trying to change and just do a little differently, and hopefully some of those changes will help me get myself back on the path I was back in February. Because in February, I think I had some, I had narrow vision, and I was there every day. And now it's been really hard for me to get back into it. And even now, I did a video last week, and I'm doing a video tonight, and I'm trying to get, I'm kind of hoping to build myself back up to where I was before, because I felt really good when I did it, and I'd like to feel that again. And I'd like to keep losing weight. I'd made that goal of trying to get to the Warrior Challenge. I'd still like to hit that goal. I need to get back on YouTube. I've been posting these on YouTube and then linking them to Facebook. I have a few comments and things from people. I haven't responded to any of them. I haven't done anything with it. I need to get back into that habit too. But if you have watched or put a comment, don't think I'm ignoring you. I'm busy and lazy, and I just haven't gotten around to it, so I'm going to try to get better about that too. If anyone out there watching this happened to, I should go to a doctor eventually for this kind of stuff, but if anyone out there happens to know, I'm hyperextended in my knees, and so sometimes walking and stuff like that, it does actually kind of hurt. Even like we went to a wedding not too long ago, and I didn't get a chance to dance at the wedding. But when I have danced at weddings, even just doing the slow dances, the most basic junior high move you can do, my hips and my knees really kind of start to hurt after a while from doing those moves. And I don't know if it's because of my alignment, or if it's because, like I said, I'm hyperextended in the knees. When I stand up straight, I actually lock my knees back a little bit. So if anyone has any, I haven't Googled it or anything yet. Like I said, I really should go to a doctor for it. But if anyone out there happens to know anything I can do to kind of strengthen that up, I'd like to stand like a normal person. I don't know if that'll ever happen or not. But anyway, that's about where I am right now. Like I said, this will be a short and sweet video. I'm just getting my weight up and getting back into the groove here. So we'll just do the weight, and I'll call her good. So yeah, if you happen to see last week's video, or if you didn't, you'll know I was. If you didn't know, I never plan these things out, so I always sound like an idiot when I do these. Last week I was at 330.2 pounds, and when I got on the scale this morning I was at 329.6, which I don't think is too bad, considering where I didn't exercise or do anything else. So that was pretty good. And now that I always forget to do this stuff, I'm going to come back here and I'll keep talking while I do some figuring for my total weight loss so far. As long as I'm talking on here too, if anyone out there who's watching this, or anyone on Facebook happens to look or whatever, if you have any healthy ideas for recipes and things like that, I would take them, because I have a really limited palate of like what I like to eat, and it'd be nice if I had a few more, foods in my cookbook, so to speak, that I could go to. I'm a really simple guy as far as like ingredients and stuff. I don't have a very big kitchen, so I'd really like to keep them as minimal as I can. So less ingredients and easier prep, the better, if you happen to have anything. And if not, well, like I said, I've been hitting up Pinterest and really trying to get some good and interesting recipes out of there. I don't know if I talked about this in my last video, I did some salsa chicken a week ago that was about a week and a half ago. Really good, and it lasted me. I mean, my wife and I both ate quite a lot. The first night I probably had like 3 servings, which I shouldn't have, but it was really good. And it still lasted me another 2 meals after that. I put on baked potatoes, and it was really good. So anyway, get back over here now. So my starting weight back in February was at 358.5 pounds. And so with the loss down to 329.6, which I think is right about where I was when I left on the vacation, if I remember right. It was around 329, 328. Puts me at a loss of 28.9 pounds. So I'm about back where I was, back at cruise time. It's not been a hard road because I haven't been trying anything, but it's been a hard road back into the groove. So yeah, hopefully tomorrow, like I said, I may ride my bike down to the high school track and get some walking in, and if not, I'm at least going to drive my car down there and I'll do walking. But yeah, that's where I'm at. So anyway, leave it at that. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.